She's gone, and I bet you're feeling shattered, lost, and powerless. But what if I told you that you could change the narrative? What if you could make her regret ever letting you go? In fact, she might not only regret it, but also wish she hadn't taken you for granted. Today, I'm going to share the ultimate roadmap to turn your heartbreak into triumph, to transform your pain into power, and make her question the very moment she chose to walk away. These 10 methods will completely change the game for you if you're ready to stop being the victim and become the man you were meant to be. Breakups are tough. They can shake us to our core and leave us doubting ourselves. But here's the truth. Wallowing in self-pity won't change a thing. If you want her to regret leaving you, sitting in your misery won't help. You need to shift your mindset, prioritize yourself, and become the man she didn't even realize she lost. We're talking about a complete transformation, mentally, emotionally, and physically. And guess what? This isn't just about her, it's about you. By the time you finish these 10 steps, you might find that you don't even want her back. Rule number 1, cut all contact immediately. The first rule is to cut off all communication immediately. This might be the hardest step, but it's crucial. No calls, texts, or social media stalking. The more you pursue her, the more she'll pull away, reinforcing her decision to leave. Going silent sends a strong message. You don't need her. It shows self-respect and creates curiosity about you in her mind. Many men mistakenly believe they can't live without her, but you can. Stopping all contact helps you reclaim your power and shows you're not dependent on her for happiness. Letting go allows her to realize what she's lost and forces her to question her choices. Delete her number, block her if needed, and fill your life with new activities. The less you focus on her, the more she'll think about you. Remove all reminders, delete messages, hide photos, and avoid revisiting shared memories. You're moving forward, not backward. Rule number 2, transform yourself. While you're staying silent, focus on self-improvement. Turn your heartbreak into an opportunity. Hit the gym, revamp your diet, and prioritize your mental health. Whenever you feel sadness or anger, use that energy to become better, stronger, and wiser. When she sees you again, you'll be unrecognizable, not just in appearance, but also emotionally and mentally. Breakups can feel devastating, but they can also spark incredible change. Instead of crumbling, you have the chance to evolve into someone stronger and more successful than she ever imagined. This is your moment to shine. Every day is a chance to level up, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Establish a daily routine that incorporates exercise, reading, and personal projects. Learn new skills for your career or explore interests you've always wanted to pursue. Stay so focused on self-improvement that you hardly think about her. Rule number 3. Embrace a Stoic mindset. A Stoic man recognizes that he can't control external events, only his reactions to them. After a breakup, it's natural to experience anger, sadness, or jealousy, but impulsive reactions can make things worse. Instead, focus on mastering your internal world rather than the circumstances around you. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings, it's about managing them. Accept the situation as it is. What's done is done, and your power lies in your response. By demonstrating emotional strength and resilience, you distinguish yourself from those who crumble under pressure. Your ex will notice that you're not someone who falls apart over setbacks. You have bigger plans. Incorporate mindfulness or meditation into your daily routine. When emotions run high, remind yourself of the Stoic belief that your attitude and response are within your control. Journaling can also help you reflect and maintain calm. The less reactive you are, the more control you retain. When negative emotions surge, Take a moment to breathe and refocus on your long-term goals instead of temporary frustrations. Upgrade your social circle. You are influenced by the 5 people you spend the most time with, so evaluate your inner circle. Are they encouraging you to improve or keeping you stuck in old habits? If you want her to regret losing you, surround yourself with achievers, people who challenge and inspire you to grow. This not only enhances your life, but also catches her attention. Many people cling to the same crowd post-breakup, which often leads to stagnation. If your current social circle isn't motivating you to level up, it's time to seek new connections. As you engage with successful, driven individuals, you'll notice positive changes in your own life. When she sees you thriving alongside impressive people, she'll realize you're moving on without her. Attend networking events, join clubs that interest you, and build a network of ambitious individuals. Your social circle should reflect your future, not your past. Look for those who inspire you, challenge your perspectives, and help you grow. Rule number 5, become unavailable. The more accessible you are, the less valuable you seem. After a breakup, many guys mistakenly try to stay close, thinking it will make her reconsider. This is a mistake. The less available you are, the more she'll start to miss you. Don't rush to reply to her messages or always be free to hang out. Instead, focus on your own life. When you're harder to reach, you become more desirable. She'll begin to wonder where you are and what you're doing, leading to feelings of regret. By making yourself less available, you become a challenge again, putting you back on her radar in a new way. Keep busy with activities that matter to you and prioritize your time and energy on things that enrich your life. Being less available isn't just about ignoring her, it's about genuinely filling your life with meaningful pursuits. Rule number 6, build emotional strength. Women are drawn to men who are emotionally stable. If you often show sadness or anger, it can push them away. Instead, work on mastering your emotions in a healthy way through therapy, mentorship, or journaling. Demonstrating emotional resilience shows growth, making her realize you're not the same man she left behind. This control enhances your attractiveness and empowers you in life. Practice emotional regulation daily. When faced with challenges, take a moment to breathe and respond thoughtfully. Make emotional resilience your strength, as it diminishes others' power over you. Rule number 7, start dating again. This might be a controversial move, but it's essential to put yourself back out there. However, avoid playing games or trying to make her jealous. That's not the goal. Instead, focus on genuinely exploring new connections and demonstrating to both yourself and her that you have options. When she sees other women showing interest in you, it may spark her insecurities. But remember, don't force anything. Treat your dates with respect and let things develop naturally. Shift your mindset from wanting her back to recognizing that there are many amazing women who can offer you a deeper connection. Rule number 8, invest in other relationships. After a breakup, it's important to nurture both new and existing relationships to combat feelings of loneliness and rediscover joy. Reconnect with old friends over coffee or dinner. They might not realize you need support. Join social activities like yoga or book clubs to meet new people with shared interests. Don't neglect family. Spend quality time with loved ones you may have overlooked. Strengthening these bonds provides warmth and reminds you of their value. Overall, expanding your relationships helps you regain balance and shows you that life is full of interesting people who deserve your love and commitment. Rule number 9. My happiness is my responsibility. When you take ownership of your happiness, you gain a newfound freedom. Stop relying on others or external circumstances for your joy. True happiness comes from within, how you think and act in each moment. You control your mindset. External events are just influences. Instead of getting lost in negativity, choose to seek peace and positivity. Recognizing that happiness is in your hands makes obstacles easier to overcome. Sustainable happiness doesn't mean avoiding sadness. It's about rising after setbacks. Embrace this journey with confidence, knowing you determine your own happiness. Peace and joy are always within your reach. Rule number 10. When one door closes, another opens. Endings can feel disappointing, but they also bring new opportunities. A breakup doesn't mean the end of your happiness. It's a chance to explore new aspects of life you may have overlooked. Think of closing doors as openings to better things. Leaving a relationship that doesn't suit you allows you to rediscover your passions and meet new people. You might find new friends or career paths that inspire you. Embrace each ending as a new beginning, learning and growing from every experience. Don't let closed doors hold you back. Keep your heart open for new possibilities, as life often leads you to even greater things. Are you ready to take control and redefine your future? Embrace these steps and watch how your life transforms. The journey starts now.